So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And that gets things running. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Great defending, strong and determined. Spread it left. Caicedo, nicely weighted ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Rashford. Koundé. Caicedo. Garnacho. Big chance! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Garnacho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Garnacho is in third place in the scoring charts. So, a breakthrough already. Haaland. Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Ruben Dias. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Rashford. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodri. Forward it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's been taken straight back. He is through here! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gundogan. Can he spark a counter here?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gets his head to it! Oh, that was vital. Manchester United can counter promptly here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Can he get it through? He's been picked out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Akanji. Oh, can he get onto this? Koundé chooses to go cross-field. Half an hour played now. And Akanji. Upamecano. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rashford. Vinicius Junior. That's a shade optimistic. Haaland.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And Bernardo Silva! Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Turns back here, probably the best option. Akanji.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Guerrero. Here's Goretzka. Koundé. Could move up a gear here. Pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior. Caicedo. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 44 minutes is number 5.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's got away. Oh, it's played into the area. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. He's found the way through. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Guerrero. Caicedo. Garnacho. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Koundé. Caicedo. Given the lift of his goal, Manchester United, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Real chance here. There's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! And And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 58 minutes is number 7.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Now it's Gundogan. Haaland. Haaland! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
The attendance for this
Bruno
match
Fernandes.
was 71,550.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Rashford. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Caicedo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Can he get away here? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Real chance! And how did he not make it four?
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, sweet feet. Plenty to aim at here. Caicedo. And out to safety. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Akanji. And Gvardiol. Throw in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
22, Rashford. Coming on to replace him is number 16.
Ahmad. That's very neat. Tries a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
Akanji. Rodri. And Akanji. Grealish. He has found the way through. Grealish. There he goes, motoring forward. Grealish with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Garnacho. Manchester United are almost home and dry now. And he's managed to get free. Haaland. No, that was never going to make it. Akanji. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Real chance here! And through to the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva, gently done, gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come loose. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Garnacho voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Thank you very much for your support.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here.
Rashford really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
They're urging him to hit one! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Hudson-Odoi, is a fine winger in an old-fashioned sense. He tends to stick to his wide positions, but he's shown himself to be a creative outlet, and he doesn't actually shirk from his defensive duties either.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nottingham finding their passes. Garnacho. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Garnacho is currently top scorer in the league. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Elanga. Now it's Wood. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Garnacho has the 4th most assists in the league this year. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Garnacho, very nicely done. Real chance here. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Might be danger here. Bruno Fernandes!
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a good run down the right. Oh, nice touch. There's the delivery. Header! And the keeper's there to save. Cleared without complication. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Has a goal! Garnacho looking to add to his goal. Koundé. Now it's Rashford.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He has found the way through.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rashford defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid, maybe both actually.
Guerrero. Vinicius Junior. That is good strength. Corner then. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Akanji going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rashford. Can he finish? It's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's found a way through. Plenty to aim at here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good
Everyone
position, so
please
why
welcome
dither
our
from
players
here
to the
when they can
field.
repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Goretzka. Can he spark a counter here? Played out to the right. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gibbs-White. Elanga. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Great hit! Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Cross into the box. Played back towards his own goal. Manchester United in a very solid position, 2 to the good.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Garnacho. Elanga. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that's it. That was always inevitable. A case now of complete control. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Goretzka. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Hit into the middle. Caicedo. Sends it crossfield. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Ward Prowse. Now it's Wood.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Gets into some space. He is through here. He's got the shot away! Shot could be on, and the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Koundé. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. No way through there. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the hit! They've scored! And just like that, he's into double figures now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Goal!
And now he has two.
Number 18.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Looking for the runner. Bruno Fernandes. So much time. And the shot! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Nottingham can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 9.
Out of play for a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Ahmad. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
There will be 5 minutes
That's a decent ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Awoniyi. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, they could break here. He could be in here. Oh, that's a key interception. Anderson. Awoniyi. And he's on his way. Elanga picked up. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Vinicius Junior picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it? Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received